we very happily finished our first leg and made it to Holland, Michigan. Had a celebratory dinner of leftover sandwiches and an excellent bottle of bubbly, thanks to our friends Brad and Karen in Chicago. I had a wonderful night's sleep, and I was particularly looking forward to the next day where I would meet up with my dear friend Anne. And no day, of course, would be complete on our excursions up until now without a new trip to West Marine and some more projects on the boat.
What I'm working on today is we're on the road, finally. We left Chicago yesterday after a pretty rough start. And I'm at the dock and Ottawa Marina and New Holland. It's just beautiful days. I mean, we've had such bad weather this spring. It's still a little chilly, but the sun cracked and the radiant heat is just amazing. So Lynn's out shopping for some supplies. She's got a friend here in town who picked her up, and they went out for a drive and just had some girl time, some breakfast, whatever they want to do. Left me here at the dock, and so I'm trying to tidy up some odds and ends. One of the things I have been able to do, and I'll introduce you to our new toy. This is our new inflatable, and it is a bris, which I've been told in certain other cultures means something totally else. So I'm going to put the oars on, and then there's my shop vac because I'm totally too lazy to actually use the foot pump. And then on the back of the boat, sometime in the next hour, I'm hoping to rig the lines for the dinghy davits, so that'll be the permanent home for the outboard. And then another video, I'll actually introduce you to the outboard motor that we got too. So I'm gonna go back to work, and you guys have a wonderful day.
So when I got back, this happened. Hello. It's Saturday, May the 24th. It's been a fantastic day here at Ottawa Beach Marina in Holland, Michigan so far. Not least of which because I got to see my dear old friend Anne Gatorn for a lovely coffee. But also because Alex has finished inflating the dinghy and installing our brand new e-propulsion engine, which we're very excited about. And I think Alex had a brilliant brainstorm. We're going to christen her Shooting Star for Midnight Star's dinghy. It's perfect. Honey, you look so cute. Is it comfortable?
It's okay.
Well, that's a ringing endorsement. Where are you going? You better hope it works. Oh my God! Are you getting
Shooting Star?
Shooting Star is shooting away so quietly too. It's amazing.
Heading to open seas.
Ciao, ciao. All right. Have a good life. I'll see you in Portland.
Hey guys, Alex here, and I couldn't be happier. I'm finally on the water after constructing our dinghy. The little guy is going to sit on the back of our super yacht, Midnight Star, so the super dinghy will be christened the Shooting Star. Now, she doesn't go real fast. I've got this e-propulsion electric outboard motor. It does about 1.5 horse. She cuts through the chop like 2 inches like a champ, man. We are just rocking and rolling out here. I've got her at full throttle, and she's moving along. All I can really think of is, Ryan, by heading into the torpedo, the captain closed the gap before the torpedo could arm itself. So, I think as a combat dinghy, this is gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna head back to the boat, and we have to get, I still gotta mount the davit system, and then pretty soon we'll be heading off and heading up to White Lake, Michigan. All right, talk to you guys soon.
So, adventures never cease around here. Here comes Alex, back from the maiden sail of our dinghy. He just gave me a phone call and asked for our boat's registration number because apparently he managed to get pulled over by the police for doing God knows what. He was gone for 5 minutes and he managed to get pulled over by the police. I can't wait to hear more about this story. Now I realize not only did Alex get pulled over by the police, he's being escorted back to Midnight Star by the police. I let you out of my sight for 5 minutes and you get pulled over by the police. What the hell happened?
Oh, they just looked at me and went, wow, that guy's a dumbass. I'm sitting there taking videos of myself.
Yeah.
and they just they're using it as a training exercise. And then of course I didn't have a life jacket. So
Silly rabbit. Hi.
Hey. What's going on?
Well, we're leaving Holland.
Yeah.
And you don't have handcuffs, which is good.
Yeah. we got away from the police. It was amazing.
And here we are at a high-speed chase down the river.
High-speed chase with my dinghy, my super dinghy shooting star that goes 1.5 miles, and I escaped the police.
No.
Thank God these guys were really nice.
They were very nice, and they taught us a valuable lesson, which
the Holland Marine Unit is awesome.
What's the valuable lesson that we
Always
learned today?
have your PFD on.
Yes.
In the boat, ready to go.
Good plan. Excellent plan, man.
Or otherwise known as don't be a goofball.
All right. So we're leaving Holland. There's Big Red, which I love so much. And we're headed north and about 42 nautical miles, I think, give or take. And we're heading to White Lake this afternoon. We'll see what the day brings, but so far it's been fabulous.
I'm feeling sails are coming out today.
Excellent. We are coming into Muskegon down the channel, making a little pit stop to get some fuel. It's kind of an exciting day. Alex and I, neither one of us have ever been to Muskegon before, so good to see something new and different. And I like their lighthouses.
Huh?
I could be a keeper there and be very comfortable. Anything to say to your friends? Watch the gas gauge more closely.
Yeah.
It's another, chalking it up for another excellent lesson learned for today.
No, just from the math I did, I thought not quite sure how that gauge is working. If there's
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if it actually fills the whole thing or not.
The math I calculated, it should have been fine.
Hey, it's just day 2. We're still shaking it out.
Yep.
So I'm happy.
More math.
I like it. They look really warm and freezing in all of our gear, and she's standing in her shorts. Another town, another channel. That's pretty awesome. Mid-cruise, stuff gets everywhere. The nav desk is a mess, looks a mess. This is actually all the bedding that I just pulled out of the V-berth. This is actually in the main cabin, quite neat and tidy at the moment. We still don't have our plumbing fully vetted or fully fixed in the head, so I'm not able to use the sink in the galley yet, but so I've been piling a few things up in there, and the galley itself is just still a disaster. That's my next project after the V-berth. Coming into the V-berth, you can see I'm using it for storage, and there's still just crap everywhere. So bags upon bags of clothes, things that need to get sorted between winter and summer gear. Of course, it's Memorial Day weekend and it's 50 degrees outside, so it's really hard to understand what to put away and what to keep out. But hopefully this mess will be a little bit less mess by the end of the afternoon, and we'll keep moving along. All right, here towards the conclusion of day 2, we We are coming into White Lake. Again, a new place for both me and Alex. Very, very similar, of course, to the river channel entrances at Grand Haven and Holland and even Muskegon. But there's no Big Red. You can see. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
What'd you do with Big Red?
I left him in the last town.
Abandoned him?
We did.
The poor guy.
Another lighthouse and another port.
So no Big Red, but there's this beauty. Do we know what this is called? Alex, what does it say on the chart? Or is it just a private house made to look like a lighthouse?
That might be a private house.
Oh, I absolutely want it. Let's go up there. It's just spectacular. I bet it used to be a light.
It must, yeah.
I mean, it must have been. That's fantastic. I love it. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on it tonight and see if it actually is a beacon. Be a beacon. Be a beacon. Right, honey?
Yep.
Like in sneakers.
Oh, there's the sign saying.
I don't know. It's a lighthouse. It's the White River Light Station. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to live there. Let's be a keeper there.